So what was your experience like with LEED and what drew you to it? Why did you apply?
Well, let me see. So when I first learned about LEAD, I like the idea that it connected like learning, evaluation, and leadership, right? So different ways to take in the different aspects of my work. And so I wanted to grow alongside other people who see evaluation more than just technical work, but something that can truly drive impact and that can build stronger systems and can really help create responsive organizations, right? People who are looking beyond just the data.
Right.
And what I really liked about LEAD was that it gave me the opportunity to also learn from mentors, like having an assigned mentor, but then also learning from my peers that were across different sectors. Because typically, what tends to happen is once we're in our sector, that's who we tend to work with on the regular, and to learn from folks who were in different sectors really was able to, allowed me to open my eyes to other ways that we can really engage data to really drive change. Um, yeah, and so I think like with LEAD, it gave me different tools, different frameworks, and more importantly, it helped me think differently about how to lead differently, right? How to lead learning, how to use data to tell this more fuller story.
Do you think that you've done anything differently as a result of LEED, or how has the LEED program impacted your work moving forward?
Yeah, I think so. I think, part of it is, designing like collective impact. So I do a lot of work around collective impact. And so doing collective impact dashboards, because what ends up happening in collective impact work, it's a matter of folks coming together, working towards the same goal, right? So there's not always money or there's something that's really going to be driving it, but it's how do we continue to get folks to want to continue to work together, to see the goal, to keep moving forward. And so having like sense making sessions, having the different KPIs and metrics that we're all moving forward and we're seeing success in bits and pieces, right? Meeting those different milestones and really helping partners and like team members learn together and so learn with each other and learn across different sectors and really being able to adjust strategy in real time because that's how we're able to make that difference and the idea again of using evaluation to really impact how I approach collaboration, reflection, and just strategy in all my different projects.
I love that. Thank you so much. And what do you think leading an evaluation means to you?
Hmm. Let's see. So I would say leading an evaluation is really about using data and reflection to create real change. Okay. No, we don't just want to measure activity. Data for data's sake doesn't do anybody any good, right? How are we truly going to impact change? How are we going to truly change the systems that we know are affecting each of us day in, day out? So it means helping, again, teams and partners see evaluation as a learning tool, not just as something that they have to do at the end of a project, but something that really helps strengthen their understanding, really helps strengthen their strategy. And when I think about just evaluation as a whole, like I think leadership and evaluation is also about asking better questions, right? Listening to different perspectives, making sure the findings actually shape the decisions to improve outcomes and don't just sit on a shelf because that's not going to do us any good, right? So, how do we take the different learnings? How do we pull a little bit from here and a little bit from there so that we're actually making a difference on our day to day, and so that our community sees the growth that's happening?
Amazing. Thank you for that.